Okay, so initially I was going to make this video sitting down, but the last thing that YouTube needs is another chubby dude with a beard and glasses sitting in front of his computer talking about nerdy stuff. So I'm going to do it standing up. Hey gang, welcome back to Talking the Orville, your number one hub for everything going on in the 25th century, aka the Orville. And as Orvillians, we wait. That is our number one job to do as an Orvillian, besides love the Orville, is to wait for more. And we're always wanting that renewal announcement. Renew the Orville, hashtag renew the Orville. Is the Orville canceled? Are we going to get more Orville? I feel it in my heart, I've said this many times, that I very much feel like we are going to get more seasons of the Orville. We are just waiting for Seth MacFarlane to be ready, because without Seth MacFarlane, there is no Orville, and without us Orvillians, there's no Orville. I know that we're ready for more, and I know that Seth is ready for more, as he stated many times. But he just put out 2 tweets that give us just a little bit more of that hope that we're looking for, to hold on just little bit longer for the renewal announcement, which I feel will be a big Christmas present to Orvillian fans this year. We'll have to wait and find out if that is true. But look what Seth MacFarlane just tweeted out. It's given us hope, you guys, and everyone's very excited. First off, one thing people are always worried about, Seth MacFarlane's working on other projects. If he's working on other projects, he's never going to want to work on the Orville. Well, Seth MacFarlane and some of the crew of the Orville, some of the cast of the Orville, Scott Grimes is one of the stars of this show, Ted, that MacFarlane's been working on for the last couple months for Peacock, is wrapping up. Seth MacFarlane says Ted, seen here assisting Ted editor Tom Constantino, aka editor, co-producer of the Orville, only about a week away from wrapping production on the show, coming soon to Peacock. A little advertisement there. This fulfills what I've been saying. This confers what I've been saying in certain ways, that, hey, we're just waiting for Seth MacFarlane to be done with Ted, and he'll be able to have more room in his schedule to start working on other things like the Orville Season 4. The Orville Season 3 knocked it out of the park. People are watching it in huge numbers. They're still watching it now, even though it went off the streaming air a couple months ago. The numbers are still strong right now on Hulu and Disney Plus, in the top 5, in the top 10, the entire time. Right now, at least a few days ago, it was number 4 on Hulu, which is pretty dang good if you ask me. But anyway, right here in Orville Central, talking to Orville Central, the Ego computer is right here telling us all this great stuff. So Ted is almost done. It's almost wrapped up production. Then it's got to get it all edited, promoted, and put up, and people are watching it. I'm very interested to see what Seth MacFarlane's experience writing for the Orville has had on what storylines and moments we'll be getting in Ted. I'm guessing Ted is going to be a little bit more forward-thinking, a little bit more sensitive to emotions, the human condition, than the previous films, which made $1 kajillion worldwide, both films together. Ted's very popular. If you haven't heard of it, check it out if you're a Seth MacFarlane fan. If you haven't heard of it, you're one of the very few. Ted is a big deal, you guys, so it makes sense that Peacock wants, NBC wants Seth MacFarlane to make a Ted series. So that's a little bit of hope right there. Seth MacFarlane's schedule is starting to clear up, which will give him the room he needs, the time he needs to go right back into making another season of the Orville, giving us more adventures with these characters. But the big piece of hope that Seth MacFarlane tweeted out yesterday, there was a fan of the Orville, Gio Maron, sorry if I'm getting that right, or Marin. You put the tweet out, so if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. And if I'm just saying your name at all in this video and you didn't want that, I'm sorry, but this was out in public information. Geo says, watching the Orville from the beginning again, in the hope that by the time I reach the end of Season 3, again, Season 4 will just be sitting there, complete. Please! I wonder if Seth MacFarlane ever gets sick of hearing this. Hashtag bring back the Orville. Hashtag renew the Orville is what I like to say. But bring back the Orville's pretty dang good as well. I don't think the Orville's ever gone anywhere. People are still enjoying it right now for the very first time, if not for the 100th time, like me, like probably some of you guys. Seth MacFarlane responded. Now, if he didn't want to give away any hope, because it's dangerous to give people hope when you don't plan on doing something, Seth MacFarlane knows that. He knows, he understands people, he understands business, he understands the Orville. Seth MacFarlane responded to Geo, saying, "We are currently awaiting Season 4 news!" Exclamation point. Not hashtag, exclamation point. Hashtag exclamation points. Thanks to the fans for the continued support. Another exclamation point. Seth MacFarlane would not have put that out, would not have responded in that way to mislead people. He's just trying to get us, in my opinion, to hold on a little bit longer for when things are right to make the announcement. When he is ready to say, okay, make the announcement, Disney. I'm ready. We'll take all your money. Give me all your money. He would not do that unless he knew there was going to be more Orville. He's not going to mislead us. He cares about us. He cares about the fans. You might say, oh, in Hollywood, people never care about the fans. No, it has been proven that the Orville, everyone involved, cares about the fans. He's not trying to mislead us. If he knew there was going to be no more Orville, he wouldn't have said anything. He would have just read it, moved on, had a drink, go play backgammon. I don't know his life. I don't know what he does with it. Sing a song. Maybe he did that. He's not going to tell us that, you guys. So feel faith of the Orville, as I do every day. That Season 4 is on the table. Season 4 is more than likely coming to us. It's coming back to us. We just have to continue to be patient. Just know it's not canceled. I know right now there's people going, oh, it's been too long. It's been 3 whole months. The Orville's not coming back. They haven't renewed it. No, they haven't canceled it. The only thing I need to know to have faith that the Orville is going to come back is the fact that it has not been canceled. I don't need it to be renewed. I just need it to not be canceled. So don't cancel the Orville in your heart, you guys. We will be getting more of this amazing, incredible, adventurous teaching moments from this show. We have so much to learn about these characters and this universe. And the only thing that we need to do is just keep watching, keep engaging, and keep being excited about the Orville. Sit tight. Be patient. We're going to keep talking about this universe, you and I, together every week. Anytime news comes out about this series, this is the place to be. If you have not subscribed to Talking the Orville and you care about the Orville, click on the subscribe button. Watch a video or two of Talking the Orville after this video. It really makes the channel grow with the YouTube algorithm. It helps out a lot. It's a great way to support this community. I'll see you very soon. And remember, we all do better when we all do better. Love you. Bye-bye.